What is up, everybody? My name is Rex the Radar Werewolf, and since because of last one being a video, last video being a bust, I'll just skip the intro. How are you doing? Today's video, speaking of werewolf, we have something of that. When I typed in werewolf abilities, they have there was a mistake, because technically there's no such thing as a man-wolf. They reversed it to man-wolf. I mean, it's supposed to be, I meant to say, it's supposed to be wolf-man instead of man-wolf. But the Latin name for werewolf is lycanthrope. Its origin is in Europe. It's first mentioned 60 times. Based on the Grey Wolf, introduced by Petronius. Couldn't find his story about the werewolves, but the grouping of werewolves are in the legendary creature group. Its abilities, two of them are superhuman speed and superhuman endurance. Similar creatures to, werewolves have fur. Vampires and werewolves both have teeth, but werewolves have more sharp teeth and are able to walk on 2 legs or all 4 legs, and it can silently kill or whatever it's been kill you. Silently like a ninja, or actually like a ghost. And of course, you can be actually placed under a curse of the werewolf if you are bitten, or 2 scratched by 1. Its abilities or powers are 1. Even though the abilities it says superhuman speed and superhuman endurance, there were others, and it'll go down the first one to the first column to the second one and third. First column has 4 words, just like the second column. 4 boxes, just like the second one, and the third one has only 2 boxes. The first power, superhuman speed. They can be able to run on all 4 legs. That is why they have superhuman speed with a normal running speed of any number of a human. But added with a wolf, will be able to have superhuman speed. So yeah, that's why on all 4s the werewolf can be able to do that. It's superhuman endurance. The werewolves can stand and fight still while even being hurt with those swords and a heal. That's a superhuman endurance though. It basically means defense or armor from Skylanders, but it means that it can withstand a big battle. Its third power, healing factor, like Wolverine. It can be able to heal all his wounds except a cut head or a cut arm, a tail or leg, or not the heart, because that's how its healing factor comes in. And then we got his 4th one, the superhuman strength power, which of course, just like the Hulk, the Thing, Colossus from X-Men, the Juggernaut from X-Men, the Abomination, along with Red Hulk, A-Bomb, a Hulk that can turn into a ball, She-Hulk and Red She-Hulk, and Luke Cage, aka Power Man. It can lift up maybe a car, but it can pack a punch or a kick. Or in this case, which I got from the Wolfman movie, was that Wolfman, the second Wolfman had used its left paw and claw to actually, claw because it's going to be half of all of them, the whole hand, including the palm or paw, or his fingers that have claws on, So yeah, it can cut, like, quickly take off, like, swipe the head of a human off. Maybe even vampire too. It's superhuman agility. They are. It's just like superhuman speed, but this time they can be able to, like, they are, like, fast in the air, like hopping from tree to tree. And of course, they are also able to jump high too, like super jumpers. Saw that from Van Helsing. When he was still human, but not in wolf form, but still bitten by the wolf, which was the brother of that girl. Oh, and I didn't even know they were immortality, but I think that's only because they get to, well, actually, we'll get back into that. We'll just get to the third one on the second column, which is shape-shifting. Actually, the shape-shifting is kind of, like, painful, but to those who've been bitten or scratched, but some, well, yeah, painful if you were, like a scratch, or if you've been scratched by a werewolf or bitten by a werewolf. Yeah, that would be painful. But if the movie I'm gonna try and make will be an awesome one, because I'm gonna be that werewolf. But guess what? I'm a good werewolf. With my other two ones, which of course there are Hawk, or actually, well, I'll just call him Razor. No, wait, I'll just call him, yeah, I'll just call him, I'll just get back to that later, but it'll be painful to turn into a wolf, like Skyrim werewolf with a tail. Well, actually, that's more quicker, and that's painful, at least. At least you get to control yourself. Instead of that video I once saw of Skyrim that was like the Beast of Tamriel. Well, at least it's not painful to those who believe in werewolves and don't have to usually use the night. And, like, from Underworld, the second movie after Rise of the Lycans, it's like the moon no longer holds her sway. The full moon, I mean. Which was told by Selena. And, of course, now, it's not that painful to me if I was in a werewolf movie or any other movie, but it'll be painful to those who are kind of, well, a little, okay, wait, truth is, it's a little painful. Like, for the snout part, you get, like, shots in your mouth gums, teeth, like, wiggling and then popping out. Well, that's not, well, when you try, well, it's a little painful when you take out a tooth of yours, but yeah. Ears, well, you also feel a pinch in your butt for the tail. Maybe try to keep all 4 of your toes, too. I mean, well, 5 instead of 4, without your big toe going up your leg. But, anyway, or with the muscles and bones and fur, you could just say it's like a paint. It's just like a little with a sunburn, that's all. Not that much of badness. But, well, let's see, wall crawling. Just like Spider-Man, Hulk, or any Marvel character, or any other thing that can climb, or anyone, or anything could climb. Villain or hero, but, or monster or creature or anything. Wall crawling, it's like it will leave holes in the wall whenever it climbs, using its claws and its, well, since it's a werewolf, half man, half wolf, so I'm just gonna put in, well, its hands and feet on the wall, like cement or tree. Yeah, that's wall crawling. It would be so cool. I wonder if there's even ceiling crawling. Probably, if you're like highly trained in it and practice it. Superhuman senses like spider sense, pirate sense of Jack Sparrow. Well, werewolf senses are like by the ear and nose, by the smell with meat or something in danger, or smelling something wrong about a good person, or a bad person, or seeing their memories of stuff, but that's what I was just thinking. But its ears are able to hear any sound. Well, except, from Ben 10, it was like that with that new alien known as Ben Wolf. And night vision, they are really good at seeing the dark. I'm a little bit good at seeing in the dark sometimes, just as long as when the lights turn off, it gets a little blurry, and then it re-blurs, but, it's just a new word I just mean. Like, okay, visualize back to what you always see through, and then you'll see objects again. That's cool, night vision. And of course, another thing, they love to howl. Real wolves like to howl for mates, or something, or like to victory. But werewolves can also, but werewolves can howl, but they can also roar too, snarl, and growl. Teeth close together to make the growl, or a little less roar, making a snarl. Or a real roar, like open wide. That is actually kind of cool. So, actually now we're going back to the immortality. I think it's only because, sometimes you can be able to understand its, whether they keep their age still, but then a little while, like, you don't get wrinkles, but you do get white hair sometimes, or gray hair at least. Yeah. So that's immortality. And that is all for today about our review of Awwwoooo. Bye, everybody.